Raw 1000 is history. Hello, everyone. This is Bill Apter for OneWrestling.com. Great show. Really loved it. The beginning, the reunion of DX, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H coming out in the fatigues. And what a great surprise to see Road Dogg, X-Pac, and Billy Gunn come out and join them. And let's get ready to suck it. I mean, some of the great times of the Attitude Era brought back, and that was, let's talk about the Attitude Era and the best parts. Well, for me tonight, the Attitude Era, Stone Cold Steve Austin, who was so important in the Attitude Era, wasn't there tonight. I don't know why. I will find out and I will report it. But the montage that they showed of Stone Cold's feud against Mr. McMahon was wonderful. It brought back such great memories. They just don't make feuds like that anymore. And it really showed why I always said that the best bad guy ever in this business, the best heel ever in this business, was Vince McMahon. And he was absolutely incredible in that feud with Austin. It was just the right guys at the right time. And you talk about the Attitude Era, of course. The other guy that was such a big part of that was The Rock. And The Rock came back tonight, made his presence felt in the CM Punk, Daniel Bryan skit bit that they did there, and The Rock saying that he wants a shot at the WWE titles, getting right into the face of CM Punk, saying at the Royal Rumble 2013, if you are still the champion, CM Punk, he wants the title. And of course, Daniel Bryan said no, and some great interaction between Bryan and The Rock and CM Punk and The Rock, only, of course, to culminate toward the end of the evening. So we're going to get to the end of the evening before we rewind back to some of the other great moments that I loved. John Cena cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase against WWE Champion CM Punk. Had a good wrestling match going, really. I mean, it was like an old school wrestling match to me, hold for hold, etc. And then, of course, just like a lot of old school matches, the referee got knocked out. The Big Show came in, beat up John Cena. It looked like CM Punk was going to pin him after that. Eventually, The Rock ran in and he beat up the Big Show. Big Show's really scary, by the way. He beat up the Big Show, and then CM Punk attacked The Rock. CM Punk went into that match like a babyface, like a good guy, well, at least with half the crowd, because half of them were supporting John Cena, but he left that match as one of the biggest heels in the business because of what he did to The Rock. Unbelievable. So people are hoping now they've got the fever to see The Rock against CM Punk. So let's talk about some more fever here. Great fever, great reunion between Kane and The Undertaker. The only thing that was missing that I thought could have made it a little bit better was if they brought Paul Bearer out with the urn. I was waiting for that when Undertaker came out. But to see the two of them with their opponents doing the tombstone pile drivers at the same time, and their faces, the way they glared at each other, it was an incredible Raw moment that I will never, ever forget. The Miz winning the Intercontinental Champion against Christian tonight. That was another surprise. Now let's talk about Triple H and Paul Heyman. That little back and forth. You know, I never know when Paul Heyman is just, and I hate to use this word in wrestling, but I'm going to use it. You never know when he's acting or he's for real. What the stuff that he was saying to Triple H was actually getting me so angry. I wanted to reach in there and just choke him. I mean, his facial expressions, the things that he says, it's almost like it's off the top of his head. And then when Stephanie McMahon came in and slapped him in the face and jumped on him, boy, it was like, go Stephanie. But he's getting the match that he wants. Triple H is getting the match now against Brock Lesnar. It'll happen at SummerSlam. But here's my question. When Triple H, well, let me put it differently. Triple H clotheslined Brock Lesnar over the ropes and Lesnar backed up. Now, does that make you want to say, oh my God, this guy's going to kill Triple H? Uh, but then again, they must have something else up their sleeve, because the WWE always comes through with that fever that makes you want to go and buy those pay-per-views and go to the matches. So it was a really good show. Let's see, we had the Heath Slater. Congratulations for taking on so many legends tonight. God, it was Animal. Vader got him first. Um, Sergeant Slaughter, Bob Backlund, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Roddy Piper. But it was great to see Bradshaw and Simmons come out, the APA again, and that clothesline from hell. Oh my God, I thought that was going to take Slater's head off. And of course, we did get that moment of Ron Simmons going, damn, we were all waiting for that, weren't we? Raw at 1000 was a really good show. Oh, I don't want to forget Lita, that moonsault off the ropes. That was absolutely amazing. Trish Stratus looked incredibly good, although I had to look twice. I wasn't sure if that was her with the darker hair, even though I've seen her with the darker hair. Mae Young's son, I will reserve all comments on that. So it was a really good show for their tribute to their 1000th show. Oh, and of course the wedding. We can't forget the wedding. No, 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 no. The wedding. Does anything ever go right in a pro wrestling wedding? AJ said yes, but she didn't say yes to Daniel Bryan. She said yes to the proposal by Mr. McMahon, and that was a proposal to become general manager. AJ is the general manager? I don't know. I mean, she's done a great job so far, but as general manager, so write a comment right under the box here and let me know what you think. So once again, this was just all off the top of my head. If I missed anything, we'll cover it again on our next recap. I want to thank you all for watching the 1000th episode of Raw Recap right here on OneWrestling.com. I also want to take a moment to thank all of you for the congratulations. Uh, 2 weeks ago, I was inducted into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame in Waterloo, Iowa, and along with Don Curtis, Kurt Angle, Dan Severin, and JBL. And I got the Jim Melby Award for excellence in journalism. You don't know who Jim Melby was, do you? Well, he was a brilliant writer. He was a magazine writer, and he was a great guy. He was a friend of mine, and he died many years ago. Next time we do one of these, I will talk more about Mr. Melby. And anyway, for OneWrestling.com, this is Bill Apter. Thanks again for watching, and there is no truth. There is no truth to the rumors going around that I have been hired as an advisor or consultant to the National Wrestling Alliance. I saw that all over the internet while I was trying to pay attention to Raw. So those rumors are not true right now. Stay tuned. Might have some news down the road about that, but as of right now, So this is Bill Apter for OneWrestling.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting our site and our videos. And I'll see you, yeah, you, all of you, at the matches.